if you have any stories that you can remember in regards to Brennan and Ladd.
Well, I got a lot of stories about it. We could be here all day talking about those two. Those were my main street investigators uh, over the years. You know, I had some good ones that worked in the unit. Ray Richardson, Eddie Aguirre, Alepi, and a lot of guys come to my mind. One of my first guys, man, I'm having a mental block about his name. Uh, Hispanic guy, because I need a Spanish speaking guy. Yeah, John Pena. He was one of the initial gang guys. So we had a lot of guys, but Brennan and Ladd stood out uh, in their investigation. Now I had a big guy that kind of started with me when we first got started, but he ended up early going out to a task force with FBI. Mark Anderson. He was one of them. I think me and Mark was the first one after Beckman had left to go to Chino. Uh, Got it. But the main investigative unit during all that time, in I would say from '82 on, were the guys I'm talking about now. And Brendan and Ladd were unique in that they had investigative skills and were able to get a lot of informants and make a lot of arrests and stuff because they were two white guys. These were two white guys from other communities that were able to be savvy enough to work with other races in terms of investigating blacks, Hispanics. They were just, I used to call them my two white illegitimate kids. They took care of business. Unfortunately, we lost Brennan, who was known as Blondie, over a year ago, and he's truly missed. But Bobby is still around, and he ended up going to Garden Grove. He was one of the ones that went to the sheriff department for a minute, and then ended up going to Garden Grove and became a gang sergeant out there and stuff. Just recently retired. But those two, I mean, investigative skills, getting information from blacks, Hispanics, solving cases, writing search warrants. I mean, they were top of the line, both of them.